Hello Aquarius, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your love reading for October 2018. This reading is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon and Aquarius Rising sign. I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please watch your moon sign or your rising sign. While I'm shuffling, I quickly want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please contact me. The information how to contact me is underneath this video in description box. There is like my email address, web page with all the prices, and Facebook as well. I've got a Facebook page where you can contact me through. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we have for you for the month of October, and it's all about love, romance and relationship. Okay, and the first card for you is the Lover's card. Wow, fantastic. Wow, the cards are jumping. We have the Chariot and we have Seven of Pentacles. In your advice position, we got Two of Cups. Wow, really good. For the beginning of October, we got fantastic cards. We have Queen of Pentacles. We have the Moon card. We have King of Cups. And we have Passion, Ace of Wands, Fire. Really good. We have Ten of Pentacles. We have the Sun card. We have the Devil. And we have the Hierophant. Right. Everything was fantastic until we come to Devil, but having Devil next to the Sun, I think it's just fantastic, and to Ten of Pentacles. It's probably the sign of Capricorn we're talking more. It's a monthly reading, so here we have, let me just move the camera so you can see it better. Here we have beginning of the months, middle of the months, end of the months, maybe going into November, but time is fluid, so see how it actually resonates with you personally. And the first card for you is the Lover's card. What else can I say? Soulmate, twin flame, whatever, someone new you met, passionate love, passionate falling in love, you know, passionate relationship. Look, there is like a sunlight over this couple, and this the light is literally flooding this couple. There's so much into each other. There's a lot of also sexual energy as well. Card of Victory. Have you been sort of chasing, not chasing maybe, but wanting to meet this person for a long time, and finally you met that person? Or it's someone specific, particular you wanted to be with, and finally, you know, you caught his eye or her eye, and you finally fall in love with each other. Card of Victory, but it's also a card of being in control of situation, being in ruling, directing where to go, which way to go, and it's also a card of a couple. And couple going in the same direction. Both of you want the same things from this relationship. Both of you want the same development of this relationship, taking this relationship somewhere further, but with the same, in the same direction, not like one goes one way and another. There's another sign of Sun over here, also sort of, you know, the Sun is in your reading at the beginning of the month and at the end of the month. It's a very positive card. Here we got the sunlight, here we got the sunlight. And the Seven of Pentacles is talking about reassessment, card of reevaluation, reassessment, and this decision-making process. So if you just been with this person recently and you two like a couple, you just taking sort of you moving this relationship together. The card is of reassessment. So what is the next step? So we go on so well with each other, we're in love, there's a lot of passionate, fiery energy between us. But so what shall I do? What shall we do now? So what's my next step? If you're the one who needs to make, if you're particularly men, normally the one who is sort of proposing or deciding to take, sometimes women do, they take a lead in a relationship and they say maybe it's a good time for us to start moving together, taking the relationship on a next step. And I think that's what this card is talking. It's about reassessing, reevaluating and decision making, you know, so what to do next. And the spirit tells you, you two just as soulmates. It's just a union made in heaven. Enjoy this bliss. Enjoy this happiness. It's 2 cups depicted here. Cups normally talks about love, affection. And here is 2 people holding those 2 cups and they're exchanging those 2 cups, giving it to each other. Very positive. In the middle of the month, I see there's 2 characters. I see Queen of Pentacles, I see King of Cups. So this one is, you know, the Aquarius is the air sign. So this one is either Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. This one is more Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. So some people, so one of them could be one of your partners. It either this Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Someone who is very down to earth, very practical, very she's also very good with money, practical, analytical, mother figure sort of person, very reliable and loyal as well. That could be the person. Or we have a king of cups, someone who is very emotional, affectionate, very sort of loving and caring person. So we got 2 people around that. And between them we got the moon, which is the major arcana card. Card of telling you that it's there's not everything you know about, you know, you need to find out. There's more information to come into the light, because the moonlight is not sometimes it's a grey light and it's distort the proportions, distort the images of the. It sometimes talks about conscious and subconscious. It also talks about unknown. Sometimes talks about lies. Maybe one of these people is telling lies, something, you know, maybe you just need to find out. Someone is not completely honest, but not always it's negative. It's also some like in a Lenormand deck, the moon card indicate a love and relationship, passionate relationship between 2 people. And that's what the spirit tells you, is it's a new beginning, new start. There's a lot of sexual energy as well. Fire, passion, someone new, could be Leo, Aries or Sagittarius person, someone new in your life, or it's just a lot of passion between 2 of you. And we go into the end of the month and we've got 10 of Pentacles, bliss, family bliss. If you made that decision, if you sort of maybe moved together or something, it's a family bliss. It's also financial bliss. Maybe you merge finances, and now you're 2 enjoying very comfortable life together. You've got the Sun card, very positive, very sort of brightness, happiness, maybe traveling, going on holiday, going somewhere warm. Very nice. These 2 cards is just one of the most positive cards in the whole tarot deck. 10 of Pentacles, you know, like happy home, happy family. That's a major arcana. Talks about, as I said, positivity, brightness, newness, the birth, maybe the birth of the child, new beginning of some sort of very bright new beginning of maybe new relationship or new chapter of your relationship. And the Devil card in this, I think here it's more talks about sign of Capricorn. Capricorn could be significant. Remember I mentioned Capricorn when I was talking about Queen of Cups, but it's also sometimes talks about some sort of unhealthy attachment. When we're in love, but particularly when we have such a passionate, look, the color is the same, passionate. It could be actually addiction to sex, which is not really bad at all. So enjoy. So it's particularly when it's a new relationship, everyone is got a lot of this sexual energy, and nothing wrong with that, because when the children comes, that's where all the passion disappeared with the nappies. Sorry, I have to say that. And we have the Hierophant. I think the decision will be made. The Hierophant is the card of marriage and engagement. It's committed relationship. That's what the card is. Commitment. Maybe you will make that not even just marriage or engagement, but it's a commitment to each other. There's quite a lot of couples who just leave to each other, but they deeply committed to each other. It also talks about religious factors. It talks about factors such as rules and regulations of your society, your culture. You need to follow those rules and regulations wherever you live. That could be important as well for you in the months of October. But in general, it's really, really good reading, the Aquarius. Really good. When I look at this moon card, you know, I was telling what my mistake is. I always just sort of, in a moon card, I always see sort of just the negative, like lies, hidden things, things you don't know and everything. But for me, it's also like, could be, because it also talks about subconscious. Maybe if you are in a relationship with someone, could it be that subconsciously you're still sort of thinking about someone else as well? That could be in another interpretation. Is there someone else on your mind? I know it's all very, very positive and everything, but we, you know, we're very complicated creatures, human beings. We sometimes still, you know, maybe something is playing on your, you know, on your subconscious level, that maybe you're thinking about one of those people. So let's see, maybe someone in the past, you know, I don't see any indication about the past, but maybe someone, you know, someone else is on your mind as well. And maybe that's, we got this Ace of Wands, someone you had, and that could be also, have you got some sort of been addicted to someone just because of sex, and you're still thinking about this person, even though you're in a romantic bliss, but this person, because you had such a good sexual relationship, could be still on the back of your mind. Yeah, we have a whip. Something will happen very fast. But it also sort of talks about quarrels, and we got two doors, which way to go, decision-making process. Sweeping, very fast energy there. Oh yeah, oh, I don't like those two together. Something needs to be cut out of you. Maybe that devil needs to, you just need to, yeah, now it makes sense. Okay. I told you guys, I think there's someone on the back of your mind, not for all of your Aquariuses, but some of you guys, you will know who I'm talking about. You still got some sort of someone on the back of your mind, someone you just been unhealthy attached, even though you're in a family bliss with someone else, you found someone and everything, but this person is still on the back of your mind. You need to cut, and you will need to make a decision between two people and cut someone off, and fast. That's what this Lenormand cards are telling you. You need to cut someone off fast, make that decision, and make it briefly. And I think we talk about this devil, because you've got everything you want in your life. You've got Lover's card, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Sun card. What else do you want? I know we sometimes, we're slaves of our emotions, slaves of our desires. Very interesting reading there, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you here. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. We have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Yes, card